Well, hooty hoo indeed there. BBPN Season 10 Playoffs Game 4. Yes, of the first round, we are following aside the last qualifying team that gets its way to the finals. Let's get it on. Alright, here we go. Once again, Constable Alert, hooty hoo indeed here, and welcome back to, funny enough, the second time this game has been played. True story that. This is now the replay, second match of these two firms. And yes, there's a lot of controversy behind this one. Well, it wouldn't be a season unless there's some kind of controversy. This is the controversy for Season 10. Why? Fun fact, they already played this game, however, at a critical point there with the Amazons up 1-0, still 3 turns left, no rerolls for the Camry. Camry had the ball. The Cryptic servers decided to crash. Why? Because they were pushing an update to BB3 and they're such lazy fucks, they use the fucking same equipment. Makes you just want to choke, doesn't it? That is incredible short-sightedness and laziness. So what happens? Neither coach is at fault. They both were disconnected as the servers crashed. Neither were allowed to reconnect and actually replay the game, or let alone continue at that point there. So we ended up with a controversial decision that, yes, we're replaying the match again. Will it work? I don't know. We will see. But of course, you can see now, new random chance. Lo and behold, we have pissing rain this time here. So it makes you really wonder. It really does, because this heavily favours the Amazons. Well, she fumbles her balls, but that's alright there. Slippery when wet indeed. And yes, the Amazons get to work immediately. I hate to say it, I'm starting to wonder already if this game already is going to favour the Camry this time. No, not really. It's pissing rain. It clearly favours the Amazons. You're probably right. Because the Amazons have, of course, an AG4 piece, who can actually take care of ball handling duties. You can take care of ball handling duties. You'd like to try that again there, Marigold. There we go, made it on the reroll. Woohoo! Alright, hand it to AG4, go score. Hand it to AG4 and go fucking score. Go fucking score. Go fucking score. Not fucking scoring. Oh dear, oh dear. Hooty hoo indeed. Well, already you've now seen your first misplay of the game. The Amazons had a chance to break and run. And yes, it's going potato, but they decided to completely ignore it. Alright, fine. Okay, we'll see how this goes and progresses here. Camry now on the counterattack here because, well, now you're pretty committed to going this side. Let's see how they actually play this. Camry keeping an eye on the flank here, of course. Quick little review here of the two firms. Camry, 3 rerolls. They do have the fame this time. Meanwhile, lots of gallons of booze here from the Amazons. Elven wine, highly in demand here. They're fully expecting to get KO'd a lot. That might not be wrong either. However, no tackle, as you can see here, on the Camry firm. They're going to need every power they can find. Well, there's one, but that's only a casual takedown. And now here comes the Tomb Guardian, smashing his way in there. Big hit, big power gets the takedown there. Can't crack the armor, but there goes AG4. What the fuck is AG4 doing in the front row? I'm going to be harping on this, lads. I'm going to be harping on this. The whole idea is, you know, as this review goes, we're trying to be nice. But if you make a mistake, yeah, we're definitely going to be calling it out here. Because this is playoffs, lad. Top of your game is what we're supposed to be. Alright, Amazons. Gamble on a 1-die block. And, of course, they double skull. Well, that was fucking easy. That was a really quick turn by the Amazons, and you notice they didn't even move the ball carrier. Yep, double skull, but here we go. Dodge this, push me, push you. And already it's going wrong. It's already going wrong. Push me, push you. And we were let loose coming up. Yeah, I do agree with that, Steiner. We're going to have to find a game we can get all your lot in. Oh, there we go. 1-9 by the Camry. Reroll, push me, push you. Well, rerolls have been pissed like M&Ms. And here we go. The block with the guard assist. 2 dice, gets another. You got it. Push me, push you. And that helps the Amazons. If the Amazons are smart, break and get the hell out of there. You cannot stay in this neighborhood for very much longer. Alright, over here. Push me, push you here. Tomb Guardians. Well, there's the hole if you want to go. That's where you go, ladies. You go into the hole. Uh-oh, well, I've seen a potential surf here by the strength 4 as we go here. Meanwhile, there's the skull on a 1-die block. Down he goes. And so much for that idea. You're already seeing Nuffle is having a grand old time. Rerolls going away like crazy. Amazons, take a bit of a gamble here. They do get a solid hit. All right, now if you're free, now get the ball to your catcher. Have her dodge away. Do I need to pause this up? I'll pause this up here to explain what you should be doing here. All right. Amazons. Here's what you should clearly do considering what's going here. You have dodge, remember, is a built-in skill. Dodge the catcher away and start roaming. Why? Because odds are he can't get there. Why AG2? Okay? You fine lady, just dodge away, cut through here, and then just launch the ball. Yes, it's pouring rain. You've got 2 shots at it. Even if you fumble the ball, it's down here where it needs to be. Let's carry on there, shall we? Let's carry on. This is going to be the education channel of the day here for Blood Bowl, isn't it here? Push me, push you, and okay. Already yet another mistake here. Yes, this is a key mistake. Why are you shoving him there? You shove him there. That means, guess who? AG4 runs through and goes this way. Alright, AG4 runs through, goes this way, and provides a screen for your eligible receiver as you advance the ball down. Got it? Right. Let's pay attention to see what actually happens. Well, now your AG4 is firing a useless 1-die block that serves 0 purpose. Meanwhile, over here, 1 die, now maybe 2 die here, strength 4, push me, push you. You do rescue the player. Sigh.
Oh, yeah.
You know, yep, a 2 and a 1. Guess what would have happened? If you'd done this correctly, is that a failed dodge? No, because you're AG4 and you run through. Do you see my point about planning ahead here? Yes, it's a lousy die roll. I get it. But you have to plan ahead a little bit, and that was your actually first fundamental mistake. Yes, spank that ass there. Alright, here we go. Solid hit into the blodge. Gets the takedown, of course. Bye-bye! And there is an early Apothecary immediately on that one. An early Apothecary, it's only a badly hurt, but immediately spends the Apothecary just to keep the Blitzer in play. That's a bit of a risk here. Turn 3. Push me, push you here. And meanwhile, Kenry, golden opportunity because nothing moved, and this was all done wrong. Big hit right there, another power. Fails to break the armor this time. Meanwhile, push me, push you, and AG4 is not doing a job. She's in a scrum. She shouldn't be in a scrum. She should be out here as an elder receiver or doing other things. 3 dice. There's the both down. Absolutely takes it. Gets the KO. And meanwhile, we have our first death of the day. Well, let's see if the regeneration actually does kick in this time. Meanwhile, Casting Booth, not happy about that one out of town. They're really not happy. Makes the regeneration. KO doesn't regenerate, lads. It just doesn't regenerate. So much for that idea. Calico bounces free. And yep, you got it. The Kenry thrower on a casual 6 gets the Calico. That never should have still been here. Oh dear. Well, now Amazons have to recover. Somehow, big hit!
And there was much rejoicing.
Hey! Big rejoicing right there. There we go. Big solid stun right there. First real hit right there. Welcome back for 5 months there. Bravo. And meanwhile over here, push me, push you. The battle rages on here. Now, Amazons, you've got to hit this player. I don't care how, you've got to hit it. Meanwhile, strength 4, totally being wasted. Okay, AG4. That's not the ball carrier, lad. That's just not the ball carrier. Mind you, like I said, because of that pushing fail, that AG4 should have been here. Instead, she's over there. There we go. 2 red dice uphill. And now, gee, guess what? It's skulls.
Crap!
Oh, Amazon coach really not having a good day at all here. Really not having a good day. Big solid hit there by Kemry. Kemry still can't believe they've got the ball in the pissing rain. Let alone with the tackle zone. Yep, they rolled a 6. They got the bouncing calicos. And then they're on their way here. Push me, push you. Kemry, frankly, you need to run this way. If you run this way, you're definitely looking for pain, so you're going this way. Tomb Guardian. Yep, here we go. It's pissing rain and a sandstorm. Yep, 2 for 1 deal. Well, where's he going? Are you gonna hide there? All right. Oh, God. Really? You're gonna make yourself vulnerable this way? All right, fine. But we'll see how this works out. It does give the Amazons a crack. Meanwhile, there's a skull. There's a takedown right there. So much for that idea.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yeah, Stabby McStabberson is definitely having a great old time. All right, Amazons, turn 5. They have definitely put themselves behind the 8 ball at this point here. Yeah, these two can't play in nice weather. First sweltering heat, now it's the sprinkler system's been turned on. Amazons, well, you need to recover the ball. 100%, and yes, this is going to be, unless you come in this way here, you're looking at red dice. They can do it. It's just not going to be a fun block. Big hit right there, gets the takedown. All right, here we come. Going for the 1-die block, the only shot he's got here at this point here. And he gets it. He definitely gets it there. Big solid takedown. There's the KO. Solid removal. There goes the thrower. And that just made life utterly fucking miserable right there. And yes, that's now a hope in the prayer, because now it's all going to come down to where does the fucking ball bounce? To the Tomb Guardian, then back to the Amazon, then back to the Amazon again, then to the Tomb Guardian. Come on! That's not the worst bounce. Okay, AG4 needs to come and get the ball. This is simple. Big hit right there by Strength 4. Amazons makes the dodge. Alright, you're just going to mark the ball. That's fair. Meanwhile, there we go. Why are we throwing this block? Why are we throwing this block at all?
Hell yeah!
This is your catcher. Your catcher needs to be down here. Why is she throwing a block? She should be moving out here somewhere. No? Oh, God. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes in there. Oh, no, fun fact, it used to be Amazons could ignore certain weather conditions. That was one of the great things about them there. Well, maybe someday that will come back again, if you want to rebalance the Amazons, so to speak. Kemry do get a solid hit. AG4 just continues to take it on the chin rather than doing a fucking job. Meanwhile, push me, push you here. No, that was actually a 3+ dodge. That was a 3 if he went that way. Because he can easily just go around here. He's got the turns for it. But he keeps doing that time and time again. Scrumming when he should be disengaging. Alright. You know, scrumming, he's going to roll enough powers eventually here. Alright, AG4 finally moving to go and do what needs to be done here. Now, remember, it is turn 6 here. Big hit right there. Now, she needs to break and get over here. I hate to say it, she really does. Or come back here. Pick one. She's your potential open receiver. Meanwhile, look at this there. The miracle dodge. Well, that was easy.
Run, coward!
Brings the player back. Now, yep, the catcher moves in. And why are we engaging? So we can throw this block. Alright, fine. Got the takedown. Alright, meanwhile, there we go. More Amazon dickery on the way. They're making dodges alright at this point here. The only dodge they failed is here. It's because, well, they should have made that dodge and they never did it. Meanwhile, attempt to pick up the calico there. It does fail. A horrible bounce, though.
Oh, my.
But it does give problems here to the Kemry firm. Kemry, of course, remember, ball handling skills, not really the best there. Yeah, nanny? I know, that seems to be the expression today. Alright, Kemry firm. Well, they're going to start guarding the ball too, because they do recognize how dangerous the situation really is. If the Amazons get the ball, they can get it howitzered down the field and probably score. Pouring rain, no guarantee it's going to work, but you at least try. Kemry standing a couple more players back up here, keeping this one there. Hey, hey, ho, ho, welcome back here. Kemry, go for the big blitz here. And get a push me, push you. Remember, there's no tackle on this Kemry firm. They are definitely having a trust in Powell. to have a fighting chance. Meanwhile, yeah, you can see what they got to do here. This star, AG3, for Camry Firm, he's the one they're trusting in. Here he comes, full speed ahead, fails the pickup. And he's definitely going to re-roll that one here at this point here. It is critical. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Crap!
That is fucking terrible. That is fucking terrible indeed. That one really is bad. That one really is bad. All right. We'll make sure this gets out of the way here. All right. Let's study this situation so we can figure out what the Amazons really need to do with this situation. The ball is here. Amazons have no rerolls. I get that. Amazons have a lot of bodies around the field, which is fine. They have 84 over here. Alright, also kind of fine. So here's what they need to do. It's going to involve dice rolls, but here's what they need to do. A, shove you away. That's fine. It's going to be 2 dice uphill. You are block. He doesn't. Worth the risk at this point here. You need to somehow peel the player here and just knock a pit, or just peel him away. That's fine. AG4 needs to pick up the ball and somehow howitzer it down here. Either here or to the catcher over here. Pick one. That's what you need to do. Alright, let's not let the violence continue. Fine. Well, AG4 actually does get the ball. Dodges away. Oh god, what are we doing? What are we doing? You realise you did none of the other things you need to do there, especially having a player in scoring position. You skipped all that part, did you? Skipped all of it. Oh, God. All right, well, let's see if the Camry can actually do something about this, because the ball's ended up all the way over here. And the Camry are definitely going to go looking for that opportunity. All right, here we go. Solid pow. Gets a takedown, no problem. Doesn't break the armor. All right, here comes the casual blitz. Has to move this player off the ball, so AG3 has a crack at it. There we go. Solid takedown on the blodger. Still lives. Okay. Tomb Guardian. There's a double skull. Has to use his precious reroll. No choice. Just to get the push. Keeps these players blockaded. And now here comes AG3. Will he risk the GFI to go for the ball? Nope. He's not risking it. And how funny that, you say that about a hockey game. Alright, there we go, solid block, okay. Dear Amazons, why is it this player doing the block when this player can do a lot more good over here right now? Why is it this player throwing the block when this one just as well has block as well and can take care of it and has less access to what's going on over here? I'm curious what your thinking is, because you need her over here. Just saying. Alright, here we go. Dodges out. Covers his play. It's a nice play. Has to get these players up. There we go. If you're able to push, it helps. Sort of. But this is where you gotta trust your dice. You really do at this point here. So if you're able to push, that's fine. He still has dodge. I wouldn't be too worried about that. Charges in. 2 dice. Push me, push you. And AG4, still think you never trust the dice. No one trusts the fucking dice. Alright, here we go. Solid hit right there. Does get the takedown right there.
Damn, I'm good.
She's good at something, alright. Meanwhile, where the ever-living fuck are you going?
Oh, hell no.
No, seriously, where the ever-living fuck are you running to? No, seriously. You serve zero purpose down there. Zero. None. Nada! Nick! 9! You need to be over here. Around there. You're giving the Camry a chance. I'm getting exasperated already at this point here. You can tell, can't you? Oh, haven't you been drinking? You know, I'm getting utterly exasperated. Alright, push me, push you here. Now, the Camry have a tricky play. They're gonna see if they can make this work. And, you know, bless his heart for trying. He has an idea. And he's actually gonna go for it. There we go. Solid hit. Does get rid of the blodger. No problem. And now you're gonna see what he's gonna do. He's gonna try and blitz through. It's not a bad idea. It's a shame you're Camry and it's pissing fucking rain.
Oh, hell no.
Well, bless your heart for trying. Bless your heart for trying. There you go. Halftime score. We are tied 0-0. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Grimwald's Family Care Services. He's been helping raise family for centuries. Grimwald Family Care Services. Oh, we might be in for a long fucking day, lads. We might be in for a long fucking day. Well, that was the Amazons' drive. Could the Amazons have scored on that drive? 100% could have scored on that drive. But they made, as you can see there, and I pointed out, they made a critical play error very early, all by where they pushed somebody. That was actually a critical error. Once they made that error, it went downhill. It gave the Khemri a fighting chance, and then after that, well, compound errors. Mind you, some would argue a couple of compound errors. Meanwhile, Khemri, you got to give credit on top of their game sharp. They are here to chew bubblegum and kick booty. And they're doing a pretty decent job kicking booty so far. They do have one KO that's staying out. Unfortunately, it's their own thrower-up. Meanwhile, over here, they have burned the Apothecary for the Amazons, so effective? Maybe? But now it's the Khemri drive. It is still pissing rain. That hasn't changed at all here. Alright, held on to your nuts, lads. This game is going to get nasty. Well, at least I hope it's going to get fucking nasty anyway. I can pray and hope and dare to dream. Yes, I tuned in for part of the game and then I tuned out. Just so I didn't want to spoil it. Oh, and there's Sid.
Shit, fuck. I really think that sucks.
Well, Sid opens fire on this Amazons, takes him down, big punch. There's only a stun there, but Sid showing his displeasure with how the Amazons are playing this game. But don't worry, it is only a stun. Alright, ball, it's not a bad kick. It's not a bad kick. Khemri, advancing up the field here. This is the player they got to look out for. That lady, AG4. She needs to get back here. This is not negotiable. She needs to break an attack and get in here somehow. Khemri, of course, taking advantage of how the positioning is. Oh, well, gonna force the Amazons to make a lot of dice rolls. Now, admittedly, in dodge we trust. So far, they haven't done too bad with that. They haven't done too bad. Except for one missed one. But that was the wrong dodge to be doing at that point. Should have been the other one. Oh, wait, positioning. 2 dice. Push me, push you. Remember, no tackle on this firm. Gets the shove back here. Now, where's he going? Smart move. He's coming back here just in case something goes wrong. That actually is a very sensible move considering he is movement 8. He's got the mobility they need. Push me, push you here. And here we go. Let's see if he gets the ball. No.
You just made the list.
Yeah, and he allows that to bounce. Doesn't want to risk a reroll. Alright, turn 9 here for the Amazons. And yes, I apologize, lads. I'm pausing this up again here. Alright. They've dropped the Calico. If you're the Amazons, what do you need to do? This is simple. The Amazons need to get players here. Absolutely here on the other side of the Khemri. How can we do that? Well, she's the most critical one you need to get back there, AG4. She's the most critical one, so I hate to say it, you might have to do a 1-die blitz just to peel away, so she can make an AG4 that never fails dodge. Well, she's made pickups and she's made dodges so far. And get her down here. Risk is the business. You've got to get down here. And then the rest of the Amazons, after that help, break an attack. Get in here as fast as you can here. As for the rest of the ladies, maybe make a gamble block or just stand there and take it on the chin. Whatever it is, get someone back here. Alright?
You look like you could use a drink.
My god, I could use a drink here. Alright, because I'm giving an Amazon 101 here. For how this should fucking work. Okay? Let's go and see what the Amazons do here. Alright, Amazons, moving. Oh, we're going to throw a block on this Tim Guardian that has absolutely nothing to do with the play. Okay. 1-die block here. Gets knocked down. Alright, fair. At sort of a hole? No. Just no.
Panda! Fucking stupid! Shut up!
Yes, I know it's a failed dodge. I get it. It's a 1 in 9. But, excuse me, sir. Why are we engaging here? This serves zero purpose. No, this serves zero. In fact, now all you've done is give the Camry a turn to recover. See how this works out here. And admittedly, that is also a player disadvantage, something for the Amazons. Well, the Blitzer breaks and engage. It's a chancy play. But now you see what his logic is. He's trying to get rid of another Blitzer. It's not a bad idea. Over here, push me, push you. The scrum indeed does continue on the front line here. Taking another big swing. 3 dice. You were mentioning that earlier. Big 3 dice. Got him! Woohoo!
Executed with impunity.
She's dead. She's dead. There you go. I'll roll her in the fucking when she's dead. Yep, she is indeed absolutely, totally dead. And whatever the Amazon coach has to say, no one cares. Oh, God. Push me, push you. AG4 continues to, well, be in a scrum line she shouldn't be in. There's another takedown.
Stupid idiot!
Don't worry, it's only a stun. This is the dirty player hitting away. Now you're starting to see what's happening here, Camry. They can see it. There's another big hit right there.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
Well, Camry are definitely unloading on this turd here. They see an opportunity, and they're pressing the advantage here. Alright, still coming down here. Yep, again, AG4. She's still stuck in the front line. She can't fucking be there. Alright, he got it! He got it!
My nipples explode with delight.
That indeed they do there. Cord's nipples definitely explode with delight. And here it comes the miracle. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sloppy.
I can see what you're all thinking. What the fuck was that there? Here's his thinking. Because of what started happening, he is starting to run out of players. He's now got a dead, he's now got a KO. So he's now down 2 players. The Amazons are a bit fucking desperate at this point. So he decides, you know what? Fuck it all. He has a chance for a 1-die block. If he gets it, just for a push, that's all he wants is a fucking push. If he makes a risky play for the serve. And guess how that fucking worked out? Yep, it's a good serve attempt on a miracle play because he's desperately trying to change the equation of, you know, basically the situation he's got himself into. And how well have that worked out? Not well.
Sloppy.
Not well at all there. Hello, Guinness. Welcome back to the show there. Alright, Tally-o. And the Camry go, this is another removal. They're going to be up 3 fucking players at this point. And now the Camry are in a very comfortable position. No, it's not the back of a Volkswagen, alright. Yeah, they're definitely going to set themselves up here. Casual cage. Dirty player. Well, dirty player's got multiple assignments. I would say the Blitzer is probably a key. Meanwhile, there we go. Nice surf. Goodbye. Ooh. And that's the 3rd removal right there. That's KO. And oh god, the Camry are solely in control at this point here. 3 advantage. This is going to take an AG4 cage dive. I shite you not. This is going to have to be an AG4 cage dive. Because if you're the Amazons, you now have no fucking choice at this point. 1 in 9 right there. Camry, you know, wise we decide they're going to reroll that one there. Push me, push you. Another sword hit. Oh, they get the 3-die pow right there. Bye-bye. Oh, she's down. Well, guess who's getting fouled, sir? Yep, here he comes all the way from Walla Walla, Washington there. He's a gynecologist from Roldan, and he's going to shove it right up your ass.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Ah, definitely unforgiving indeed. Absolutely unforgiving right there. There's another injury. Down 4 players. Oh, this is getting awkward. Camry, trail another player back here just in case. And Amazons, well, now they got all kinds of problems right now. Now you see this, you think, well, now the Amazons are about to try the cage dive, right? You'd think so. But now they make the blitz over here. Okay. Now you just got your own player marked up for no reason. Okay, I'm saving my player. For what? This is the playoffs. You need to go tough and go home and... AG4's going to screen. Okay, this is a great idea. We'll see how this works. Meanwhile, push me, push you. And the Amazons, down 4 players, now have to get really dirty and fighting. Well, that's what they said in the bedroom.
Phrasing?
I wouldn't care about the phrasing on that one there. Kenry, alright, how many more 3-die blocks do you think they can get away with here? Because that's what they're setting up, is many 3-die blocks. And everyone's now asking themselves, is he going to pull a cord again? Wouldn't that be a fucking thing? Nope, solid hit. Well, there's your next foul target. Tell me I'm wrong. That's your next foul target right there. Casual, as we'd say. Meanwhile, another solid hit. Bye-bye.
You may fire when ready.
Definitely fire. Oh, that's a better target. AG4, kill the cunt. Absolutely, Rob, because that is the most critical player the Amazons have. And if she's stunned, you're in fucking trouble. Alright, carrying on. Big hit. There's a KO right there. Just the slaughter continues.
Decimated.
Decimated indeed. Now they're down by 5 players. And right now you can see the Kenry coach is just loving that one there. Eat the donkey dick of Anubis. He is having revenge in the pissing rain. And you thought this was going to favour the Amazons. Well, technically it has. Positioning, positioning, positioning. It really does come down to that there. Push me, push you. Alright, so many players to pick from, man. Oh, boo! Boo! Well, that was fucking awkward. Where the fuck are you going? Just seriously, where the fuck are you going?
Yay for murder!
How can this be for the greater good? Shut it!
I know, how can that be? Well, you can... I will point out what the Amazons were trying to do with desperation. A miracle dodge and get a 1-die block. This is how desperate they've gotten at this point. So, you understand why they're doing that? It's a desperation play. Absolutely a desperation play. Alright, Kenry advance down the field, of course. They're going to set up the cage here. Meanwhile, Mr. Dirty Player, you've got a job, lad. Come on, right here. This wench, she's got to die. Come on. Bouncing down the field here. Kenry, ponderously going. Oh, God, we need beer. Cheers, thank you, lad. Sighton Bros from the Belle Provence seemed appropriate. Big takedown right there. Even gets the stun. And that frees up the Dirty Player. Oh, let's see if he actually does his job this time. Oh, there goes another one.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Feels like it. That's a stun. That takes her off the reservation. Oh, look at the clusterfuck this has become here. Oh, well, push me, push you. Chain moves the Tomb Guardian to a better position here. Follows it up. Meanwhile, more players getting all gathered around here. Gathered around the roaring fire, the corpses of the Amazons, as we'd say. 2 dice here. Up, that's a 1 and 9. Rerolls that one there. Push me, push you. So much for that fucking idea. Alright, Dirty Player, come on. Do your job. There we go. Right there. Come on. Come on. It's time for Rorpa Storper there, lad. Is she fucking dead? Ah.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Well, at least she's stunned. Oh, God. And there's the gerbil right there.
Inconceivable!
Oh, I know. It is inconceivable. Hit harder, damn it. Alright, well, the Amazons have to. There's the miracle dodge by Strength 4. Makes it all the way here. Does get the peel away. And has no choice but to move it in a mark. Really has no choice. The problem is, can the rest of the Amazons make a couple more miracle dodges? Dodges, yes. GFIs, no. Oh, well, squirrels are getting feasted well tonight on Guinness. Oh, they are indeed. Kenry, turn 14. They just need to keep up a relentless advance down the pitch here. That's all they need to do. Because the most worrying player is stuck here and they're just going to keep on fouling it. It's absolutely the right thing to do there. And it's good for you. What is he drinking? Guinness. What else would he be drinking? Isn't it obvious? Come on, haven't you seen a squirrel drink a pint? They're very small. Yeah, happy to supply it to the aggressive bastards. Bravo! Yes, I figured you'd like your namesake there. Alright, Kenry. Well, they see who they've got to remove. 2 dice, they get the pow. That's what they were really looking for. Ahoo!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is indeed, lads. It is indeed. All right, slow advance. Oh, look at this. He sees the opportunity because everyone's stunned. And that is absolutely what he needs to do. He is going for that score to put it on the board.
Run, bitch! Run!
I don't blame him. It really is the smart play. He sees an opportunity. He is not ignoring it. He is going all out. Here comes the foul. Who are we fouling this week? Come on, pick one. Oh, it'd be her. How you feeling there, Twinkle Tits?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Well, Ed's finally had to call something. There's the ejection right there. It's about bloody time, but it happens.
Inconceivable!
I know, it's inconceivable. Look, he's doing his best. He's tired, all right? Look, you can only expect so much from a fucking corpse. Just ask any politician, you know, who's been elected last year. Well, there's the big, huge, heroic dive. And there's the fail.
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
You need to hug something, alright? You need to hug something. That is a hell of a sight. The Amazons, they have been paid and measured, and they've been found ding-donged. Khemri, they need to burn another turn. They 100% need to burn another turn. They see where they need to go here. And that is 100% exactly the right play. Set up a little mini cage. There you go. No problem. Tomb Guardian there. Precise. Khemri have been on their game today. They have been 100% on their game today. Tomb Guardians redeploying. Now, I know what everyone's saying. Do we blitz? Do we foul? Yes and yes. That's not a negotiation right now. You clearly have the advantage, and you just keep pouring it on here. What do you mean they've started? No, they haven't. Oh, I haven't broadcasted yet. So there you go. Lies. False propaganda as I've seen. 3 dice. There's the power with the AG4. There she goes. Woohoo!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
She's dead! She's dead! They are! Roll him in! Little bitch is dead. And there's the celebration right there. Oh, thank you for that one there. That was beautiful.
Look like you could use a drink.
Oh, I think everyone needs a drink there. Drinks all around, lads. Drinks all around. Cheers. Oh, that was beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye. There's the KO right there.
Obliterated.
Obliterated indeed. The Amazons, the collapse is complete. They are just going downhill. I think this one is done like rain. The undead supporters definitely showing their approval. Or asking for brains. We're not too sure. We think it's approval. Casual dodge by the Amazons. It is turn 15. There is nothing they can do about the ball. There is nothing all they can do. Big solid hit. This has been the Amazons' constant problem. Notice that's all they did all game. A fucking KO, 1 death. There's the score. They are in 1-0. Oh, you can hear the celebration all the way across this nation of ours. Good golly, Miss Molly. They fucking made it. They fucking made it. That has been a touchdown. When you think about it, he's been trying to score for, what is it, 29 turns plus. He finally gets it in the end zone. And what a fucking touchdown that ever was. It looks like the Khemri, unless something goes horribly wrong with the Riot, it looks like the Khemri are going on to the next round, and they get the Skaven as the next opponent. They have to face the most handsome coach in the entire Blood Bowl League wearing a cape. They have to go and take on Lando. They are not looking forward to that one, because last time they hurt him, but they lost. Complete blowout that game. Well, that's it.
Mistake.
And indeed is it. Amazon's nothing they can do. This one is wrapped up and shoved right up their ass there. Oh, God. Sigh. Just sigh. Yeah, it's one of those days, isn't it there? Cheers. Ah, yeah, I heard that thought, Steiner. I heard that thought. Hello, ladder climber. I know you did your best. We might have because, you know, because we got a subscription there, we may indeed have a double header here. We are going to be going take a look at the Chaos Invitational. I'm told there's a couple of games in there. Mind you, they're all mean, you know. But hey, you need someone to say the words that need to be said, right? You definitely need to see who's taking the piss. Push me, push you here. So far, nope, Sage is done. They're no longer playing Sage. It's a different league this time. Sage is done. They've moved on. They're now in technically round 7. Alright, big solid hit here by the Amazons. Most effective one they've done all day. Doesn't do anything there. And here we go. Amazons running back. And yes, they suddenly realise... God, don't we ever. Cheers. Oh, it's been a day of drinks. Finally picks up the Calico. Here's the cheese pleation. There's the catch. Woohoo!
That's easy.
Oh well, the Amazons, spiteful as ever. Yeah, that's all they got out of that one there. So there you go, your final score, 1-0. The Khemri are going on to the next round to face Lando and his Skaven. As for the Amazons, lad, I've made my point. Here's how it could have gone. I'm sorry. It's all about learning subtle positioning. And let's face it, lad, the Khemri 100% were on their game today. 100%. Alright. I'm going to have another sip of beer. Open up a couple more bottles of whiskey over here. And I'm going to be back here with more Blood Bowl action here. Probably from the Chaos Invitational. We'll see you all shortly. And Nuffle, bless your dice.